Oh yeah. We coast to coast all day. Every day. Oh yeah. Time to come on.
This is the manager. Good afternoon once again. We have guests passing through. My brethren from long time. Original men in the building. Since the coach was downstairs, they were inside 947 is now. I was at studio and we vibes in since then. From Carnage originally. Big up Edgil, aka Max, aka MX Prime, my brother. What happened with
yes, man. Bless you, man. Good to see you. Good to see you, my brethren.
Love all the time.
Yes,
love
man.
all the time.
Looking good, my brother.
Thank you. You yourself.
Well, I try not to.
You seem to be aging backwards.
Well, boy, they say Benjamin Buttons, you know. It's not just a movie, you know. You telling me this wrongs are ready to throw you out, you know. So you had to give yourself a fighting chance.
Yeah. Give yourself a chance.
You had to give yourself a fighting chance. Wake up every morning with positive affirmations. Do a little exercise if you could. You know, watch where you're eating.
Yeah.
Well, literally, you're watching before you go down in the stomach, right? So you're really watching where you're eating. You know, and saying your prayers.
Put positive thoughts into the universe.
Mm-hmm. Yes, man, and run your own race at your pace. Ain't no worry about nobody else doing, because everybody innings ain't your innings and your winnings. You get me? That's a song, eh?
I like that.
It ain't your innings, it ain't your winnings.
Prime. Mm-hmm. Well, guys, unbeknownst to me, he dropped an album last week on July 4th.
Album, not song, eh?
Not a song, an album, a body of work. Mm-hmm. What's the name of the album?
The name of the album is 6 Days, 7 Nights.
6 Days and 7 Nights.
Yeah.
Why?
It's a vacation album. So.
A what?
Yeah, a vacation album. So after Carnival concluded, I didn't want to do an album, but the idea just came. And I said, okay, this, has a vibe. 6 Days, 7 Nights. What you gonna do? What gonna be the theme? Okay, vacation. What are the things that happen on vacation? A lot of things happen on vacation. A lot of things going to
mamas.
Yeah,
beach.
Going on tours, different things, or sometimes just staying in the room.
Right.
Okay. So I wanted to put music together with the topics and the scenarios to present itself while you're listening. So if it is you're ready for vacation,
so it's more vacation soundtrack.
You could call it that.
Okay.
Right? And I also invited some friends on the album to do the interlude. So we have Barry Hyde from St. Lucia talking about places to go in St. Lucia.
The Piton.
Right? We have Strictly Babsy.
Yeah.
Right? Talking about things to do in Barbados. I have my friend Sterling Howell, who has a band called XID Band, traveling all over the world on the cruise ship. So he gave me a cruising sort of vibe. A girl from Tobago named Yolanda Job Thomas, who spoke on the 7 places to go to see things in Tobago. So this is a tourism. Yeah. Hey, but you didn't go to school in August, you know. You smart, you know.
I real smart.
You see what you just said there? You summarize it right there, you know.
Yeah, clearly.
Yes. So this was a well thought out initiative. This, I just
want
show.
I'm winging it.
Right. And it took us basically 8 to 9 weeks to get 12 songs together. Mm-hmm. The first song that just played, Coast to Coast, that was produced by Grammy Award winning producer and songwriter DJ Septic from out of Belgium.
Okay.
Boop, boop, boop.
Right. So I linked with him because many years ago, Bunchy Garland and I won a winning Grammy Award album.
Yeah.
Right, with Diplo and Skrillex. Yeah. So he was on the album as well as a songwriter. I didn't know who he was really until you started investigating and realized, hey, you could link with the people who you shared projects with. Smart thing to do. Correct. Reach out to him and he said, okay.
But it's a song too and your base of fans.
Correct, that's right. So, when I reached out to him, he was very welcoming. I sent me 3 beats, and when I heard that beat and I heard the steel pan in front, and then the sound of it now is a global sound, because our sound is a global sound now. Mm-hmm. Steel pan is all over the world. It is the national instrument of Trinidad and Tobago. Mm-hmm. Finally.
Officially.
Right? Yep. Officially.
Mm-hmm. Took them long enough, but that's a whole next topic.
That's a whole next topic, because we're going to be here and all of us going to be celebrating pension age, you know. Right?
So that's a whole next
You will be getting your bus pass before me. Right? But I'm going to be right there. I'm going to be right there with you, brother. South, we coming. You understand? Free of charge. So this whole vibe came to me, and I could not have done it without the Ultimate Rejects team, of course. Mm-hmm. Right? This is brought to you by Ultimate Rejects Music. Shout out to Iceman, Madman, Johan, Marlon.
Big up like Joel, my brother from a long time too.
So even the artistic direction, the mix, the masters, everything was done in-house. It's always good, even if it's a solo project, we always involve the team, because everyone has to have a part to play.
Some creative direction.
Exactly. And we win together and we lose together.
So as you went on to that. So you are Ultimate Rejects. That's still together. That's still moving forward.
That is a company limited, you know.
Okay.
As a registered company.
Right.
So we owe it to ourselves as grown-ups, as professionals, even our legacies and our children, right? We owe it to them to keep this thing going. It may not be in the way that people envisage it, right? Because, they expect us to stay on the front line, on the front page forever.
No, because I've seen where everybody
right?
has taken one parts of one person who migrated, one person who's
Yeah.
been on air. So
Yeah.
I know everybody taking different parts of their life.
Yeah.
So that's what I was asking specifically. If you are Ultimate Rejects,
It's a great
for
question.
That time and they come up the road.
It's a great question.
Yeah.
It's a great question.
So yes, they are still together. We have MX Prime in the building. He has a brand new album, 6 Days and 7 Nights.
Yeah, man.
It's
6
the name
days, 7 nights.
Of course, we must ask the question we always ask because we had, some artists kind of stumble along the way. But is it available right now
On
for
YouTube.
streaming?
Well, let me say this, right? Do you know of Angami? That is in the Middle East, Asia side. Deezer, Spotify, YouTube Music, Google Play.
Right.
Right?
So the answer is yes.
It's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Yeah, because
right?
our
Pandora.
song, boy. Our
Yeah.
song.
iHeartRadio. You name it, it's
the
there.
reason we ask is we try to discourage the choking of the USB and thieving people and their music.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I respect your responsibility in that particular area because we will not be able to stop it totally, right? Because technically we doing all this work that costs so much money and time, right?
Correct.
Because we could lose the money, but you see the time we can't get it back, right? So there's a lot of talent and time that goes into such an initiative for anyone, and then now you have to basically give it away for free because people streaming it now.
Yeah.
But where do you get the returns from is the fact that, okay, we could now have merch, we could all have own shows, all these different things now to sort of recoup, right? And also we have our own channels now where we could get people to subscribe to different things. So we need to see it as a positive as well.
So with an album like this, you say 12 songs?
12 songs.
12 songs. Is it this basically you're trying to drop a summer album, get people on your page to then move into the carnival, or this is how
Well, you know, for 15 or 18 years now, I think you know better than everybody else. I'm an everyday person.
Okay.
Right? And my shop is open every day for business when it comes to music. I'm not a one-trick pony at all. Right? I've established that with all the sound clash and all the this and all the different things that I've done in my career. Right? Because even if a song doesn't play for me today in Trinidad and Tobago, I bet you one of my drops and effects has played on the radio today. So I've made myself available in different ways. You don't always show up everywhere on the stat sheet, but you show up. Right? If we don't block shots tonight,
I like how you say that.
if we don't block shots tonight, we get some rebounds. We get a steal. Right? So I've turned myself into that. Sometimes you have to see the opportunity and pounce on it. Okay, I'm not going to be as effective in this particular area. I won't say forever, right? Things have changed. So you have to see where there's the demand. So I went into music production because I needed to save money.
Right.
That was the reality. It was becoming an expensive process for me. All due respect to all the amazing producers out there. So I said to myself, you know what? All these ideas I have in my head, nobody can't articulate it better than me.
Correct.
Because I'm a mad scientist. So when I sat down and Johan started to give me the encouragement and the mentorship and everything, it was hard in the beginning. But if you show up to something every day that is a challenge, it will upgrade you. It will change you, right? And you will see after 100 days or 200 days how much you've moved from day one. So I approach this whole change in my life
Not just that too,
real
but
positive.
But when you sit down with a producer, eventually they can't bamboozle you because you know what thing or
Well,
two.
from the beginning, dealing with producers, they realized they couldn't bamboozle me.
Can't bamboozle you at
Because
all.
I always used to ask the questions and be a part of the process. I ain't just going to record and leave you. I would sit down in the mix. I would sit down when the live bass or trumpet or anything going in. So I said, I would fully immerse myself in it. So they say, you really love this thing. You ain't just a regular go on stage singer. You carry the whole experience from the first kick and snare idea to the finished product.
Did you write all the 12 tracks, or did you sit down with any writers as well?
I sit down and write and, come up with an idea and say something and it reverberate off the wall and come back and answer me. Yeah, that's a good idea. Right? All 2-3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's go with that. let's sing a song called Coast to Coast. Hey, that's a good idea. So the many different voices and they say, yeah, what should it be about? Because you want to make a visual presentation as well. If you go on my page right now, you will see, well, mostly in my stories, all the content for about 40 days with Coast to Coast with different girls in bikini, different, because it's bathing suits.
I was
right?
wondering why
So,
I was seeing so much half naked on
right,
the page, you know.
Right. And then do I at the age where I can do that, yeah?
Sorry.
I had the age I do
You're
I can do that, yeah? I go in a famous politician, but I could do that, my dear friends.
Oh my God.
I can do that.
No, but hear this now. When people heard that you will come in today, tell me where you get this name from. Everybody was like, tell Magadanga say hi. Tell Magadanga say hello.
You know Maga?
But that was from back in the day.
Where that name come from?
That was from back in the day, that's when I was slim. Right? And that was the first name that was coined. Right?
Yeah.
But that's alright, that's alright.
This is
We're
my
here to learn, eh?
for the year.
We here to learn. We live in to learn every day. There are things that I don't know that Google is a best friend. Right? So you know, from way back.
Yeah,
I've
I was
been
like, Magadanga.
Sorry, that question is.
I've been doing this for 29 years.
In fact,
29 years.
I've seen in public somebody call him Magadan and he ball. No.
Oh gosh.
My name is MX Prime.
Yeah. Sometimes
seen him in public
sometimes you had to let them know
He
because
shed that skin and now he's MX Prime.
yeah, but if you call me by my given name, it's all well and good.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, the parents and them didn't know what I was doing when they called me that. Right? But sometimes you have to live up to your name. If they give you a distinguished name,
A unique
name,
have to be unique.
you have to live it up. You have to live it up.
Where Nakiah come from? What is that?
So let's hear some
Correct.
Let's hear some tracks on the album.
What
What we going with it?
We going with a song called Day Drinking. On vacation, we love to day drink.
Good goofy, they
We love to day drink. Ladies and gentlemen, it's all about 6 days, 7 nights. So one and only MX Prime in the building. Yeah! Chucky Rayban, let them know what time it is.
Come true because we day drinking. I'm a nigga round and we celebrating. Day drinking.
I hear that kind of piano here.
Well,
I
boy.
hear that kind of piano here.
Yeah, your boy know a little two things. You know some things.
Come true because we day drinking. I'm a nigga round and we celebrating. Day drinking.
You told him, I told you.
Everybody pull your cup. Everybody pull your cup. And the way to the top. And the way to the top. Okay then, never too early to drink that. Never too early to sip that. Never too early to pour that. In the shot glass. Raise all of them and salute. On the beach, or by the pool. Salute. In the resort, even on a cruise. So bring another round bartender. Fiesta on the agenda. Bring up some best to the action. No time to see us stop. See me day drinking. I'm a nigga round and we celebrating. Day drinking. Celebrate the good vibes. Everybody pull your cup.
Now, ladies and gentlemen,
Everybody pull your cup.
it have many reasons for drinking. Listen to many reasons for drinking.
Bang, bang, bang. Birthdays, holidays, Fridays, Saturdays. Just because you on summer days.
Hold on, let me think of some other days. After brunch, after me lunch, baby, at the end of the month. When I gather with the drinking bugs. So bring another round bartender. Fiesta on the agenda. Real excitement to the extra. No time to siesta. Because we day drinking. Family around and we celebrating. Day drinking. Celebrate the good vibes. Everybody pull your cup. And the way to the top. And the way to the top. Everybody sing it up.
We have MX Prime in the building. He's dropping some tracks on his brand new album of 6 days and 7 nights.
Yes, sir.
It's a vacation album. That was Day Drinking.
And this one is called Party Safari. You know when you have a safari, they see python, gorilla,
Lion and Tiger.
Coming out in the splendor. Ladies and gentlemen, let me go. me say girl them think like python. Anything you wear look tighten. And right on, you're an icon. The crocodile want take a bite on. And they say, let us see the real. You know, when you have all your big safari hat and you're crawling around in the night time, where to go, on the avenue, where to go. We on a party safari. We want to know where to go. You see when they put on your clothes, when you call up the people, you call up the right chair. What I say? Out to the jungle tonight, party and want in the life. Tour guide make sure we nice. Service come with a price. Welcome to the jungle park. We party after dark. Welcome to the jungle park. Be the jungle people. And it's a girl them think like python. Anything you wear look tighten. And right on, you're an icon. The crocodile want take a bite on. And they say when they see me reach, when they see me reach, when they see me reach, I be this on this. When they see me reach, when they see me reach, when they see me reach, I be this on this. Safari, party safari. I real kind of Sesame Street kind of business. Safari, yeah this. Rhino and the elephant, them big and proud and militant. Outside the club, them vigilant. Culture, keep your distance. Welcome to the jungle park. We party after dark. Welcome to the jungle park. We party. Who's the king and the queen of the jungle? Show respect to the lioness. Always looking out finest. Sit down and be show your highness. Hey, nobody can deny this. Man, when they see me rich, when they see me rich, when they see me rich, and the beast unleash. When they see me rich, when they see me rich, when they see me rich, and the beast unleash.
Just featuring some tracks off of MX Prime's a brand new album. Go out and stream it right now on every single platform. It is there. Support the artists. We heard Coast to Coast, Party Safari. What was
Day drinking.
Day drinking. That's what I was trying to remember.
My God.
Take over.
My God. Public thing. I ain't talking.
All over. Take over. We gonna make some waves. Book a trip for yourself. Don't worry about nobody else. Work hard. Treat yourself. Your dollars and cents. Touchdown. No rest. Where to? Where next? Ever chillin', ever blessed. No worries, no stress on sunny days. See me now making waves on the day. See me now making waves, living my best every moment. Oh, see me how I'm making waves, no regret to the excess. Oh, see me how I'm making waves. Friends see your post, say they wanna come. Next thing you see the whole of them a fly down. Every single minute is a airport run. Swear it's a wedding, a class reunion. Living every minute in the sun. Pay your body limit with the fun. We not missing any action. Take a dip in at the ocean on sunny days. See me now making waves on the day.
Real summertime vibes too, boy.
Yeah, that device it.
Yeah.
That is summertime vibes it.
Yeah.
Hey, Max, thanks for passing through, boy, and sharing your all the new music with us. We appreciate it, and we appreciate you for all that you have contributed to the art form over the years.
Thank you.
Go out and please support and stream Max's brand new album. New brand. Boss,
6
last
days,
week.
7 nights.
Yeah, it's a summer album as he has a vacation album. Sorry.
Yeah, man.
I say it's a vacation soundtrack. It is something for every part of a vacation, whether you're chilling with mamas, whether you and she went on bubble, whether you're just on a tour, a safari, and you're drinking by the pool, wherever it is. There's a song that represents that. So go out and we in July. Stream it that time.
I'll put this on my playlist. No.
Stream it.
And that one more tune I want to give you a taste of.
Let me hear. What's the name?
This one is called Rio to Soweto.
From Brazil to Africa.
Real Afro thing, boy.
Body,
Max, you seem to have drawn inspiration from all over the world. We heard
Yes, man.
I'm a piano. This is some Brazil drums in this here. We heard an international song with Coast to Coast. Yeah, you pull from everywhere, boy.
That is what we had to do, you know. Goofy, at our age, I said it.
At
We
all your
can't
big
afford
age.
to miss.
On my own.
What in a bell? And what my partner name was, man?
The Michael McDonald, right?
Yes, boy, that boy. At our stage in our life,
Your own brother.
we cannot miss.
Can't miss. Again, thanks for passing through, Max.
Blessings.
We appreciate it. Make sure, guys, go out and support the thing. MX in the
boy.
building. Yeah, this is always a joy to see my brother, boy. Although we just talk and pull, you know, still, my brother for life.
All the time, bro.
All the time. We out of here.